Hey, we're starting a new series called 1 Plus Armor B-Sides, where we're going to be playing games that aren't Warhammer, because we don't only play Warhammer, believe it or not. Today, we're going to be playing X-Wing. So, we've got my big fat Decimator and Whisper up against Chris's Hawk and 2 X-Wings. So Chris, why don't you give us a quick run through of your list?
So I'm doing like the Biggs walks the dogs kind of thing here. If you're familiar with X-Wing, anyone within range who can attack Biggs has to fire all their shots at him. I have Rorik Garnet. He gives another pilot within range 3, pilot skill 12, which is awesome. He'll always fire first. And then I have Wedge. Gives the him a chance to do more hits because he reduces the defender's agility by 1. And I'd like to say that we're playing on a beautiful space mat from Frontline Gaming. Now the space we have to play for is 3x3, but we easily just lay down some tape. Sticks really well, and it's so smooth to play on, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I love this mat.
All right, on my side, we've got my Decimator with Commander Ken Kirk. So if he's got no shields and taken at least 1 damage, he gets to increase his agility by 1. And Isan Isard is the pilot on there, so at the start of combat, if I don't have any shields and at least 1 damage, I get a free evade action every turn. And then for my Phantom, I'm running Whisper. So after I perform an attack, I get a focus token. And I have Fire Control System, so after I perform an attack, I get a target lock. And an advanced cloaking device, so after I perform attack, I get to cloak for free. Yep, that's about it. Chris is going first, we determined.
Yep.
So we'll get back at the end of the twisty turnies.
Alright guys, so my lowest pilot skill right now is 5, and that is on Biggs. Actually, no, I lied. It's on Rorik, the Hawk. So
Cheating cheater.
I know. Cheating already. So he's going to go straight ahead 3. Be very careful with the movement in this game. It matters. Like any other game, I guess.
Because I saw some guy that made a magnetic, or like a steel table and magnetized all his bases so they wouldn't get knocked around.
It's pretty smart.
My next lowest is 5. And Biggs is going up 4. And my next will be 9.
Alright.
What's your
So, first up, I got Ken Kirk. And he is going to go...
James Kirk's cousin.
Exactly. Kenneth Kirk. Straightforward 1.
Oh yeah.
Bold move, Cotton. Alright, and my next is 7. What have you got?
9.
9, alright. So, you've got Whisper going straight forward 2. Oh, he is going to... he'll evade. And...
Who are the girls giggling in the background?
Yeah, the girls giggling in the background are Nick and Andrew.
And my cat Steve.
And your cat, Steve.
Steve!
He's going straight up, and he's going to cloak. And I will find a token for that, and we'll be back in the shooting phase. And that'll be Chris going first in that.
I don't know if I can have anything anyways.
I also do not believe so. There's a very large Starship Enterprise that was about to fly into view there. Oh, you did forget to move zone. Alright, so we're all out of range for shooting, so we go to clean up, and we'll be back in the next, next movement. So, Chris, you've got first movement again?
Yes, sir. With the right guy this time.
Ah.
The Hawk's going up 3.
Did you guys say what beer you were drinking?
I'm drinking Hops and Roberts.
I'm drinking Coke.
Innocent good.
Because I'm a real boy. Next will be 5 is Biggs.
You told me to bring beer, but nobody's drinking beer.
I am.
I will be drinking beer soon.
Well, what do you want? There's let's look for more, and what's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
He was going to. Sorry, I got my actions here.
Duh.
You're not supposed to do this in tournaments, kids. Don't follow Chris's.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
is
playing.
definitely our just shits and giggles kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
we're playing this for fun. So there will be rules mistakes. Feel free to point them out, but we're just here for a good time.
He's going to focus.
Time.
So have a good time.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Wink.
Look at
all
all
this
this stuff.
So next up is Kenkirk. You know, plow straight forward 4. Should have used my other build.
Uh oh. What happens now?
I run into Biggs,
Yeah, you do.
which means he can't shoot me and I can't shoot him. And I also can't take an action, right? Or is that only on? Okay. Good enough. And then I've got 9 for my next one, which is below you.
Yeah, because I have initiative. Oh no, you're 7 goes first.
It's 9. Veteran instance.
Oh right.
Herp diddly derp.
All the shit's just starting crashing into each other.
The mayhem.
That's usually how it goes when I play.
What's his action?
His action will be target lock.
Alright.
Blocking targets.
Target lock, kids and adults and other nerds and weirdos out there. Can we target 360 from any ship within range 3, which is lovely when you have advanced proton torpedoes and a focus attack in play.
Alright.
We should
Phantom?
have a series of Chris's nerds and
4
weirdos
straight forward?
chat. We just talked about wargaming.
What?
We should have a series of just you like chatting about.
War game?
Yeah.
I would probably piss off a lot of people with my non-intelligence.
I can check my range anytime, right?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. You just can't pre-measure movement.
Cool. So, with that in mind, sweet lord.
Best video ever.
Wow.
We were about to lose 30 subscribers. Imagine we post this. We lose like 30, 40. Okay, no more B-sides.
Yep, we are going to. So what's the rule with is it Wedge or Biggs that has to eat all the shots?
Biggs.
Biggs, right? And it's only if you're at range 1?
No, anyone with that can target Biggs has to target him.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, so with that in mind, and then.
Actually, no, I read that wrong. Any other friendly ships within range 1
Right,
cannot be targeted by Biggs.
if I could target him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool
so he
point
can't,
on that.
so I'd be able to shoot normally. Right?
Why can't he?
I brought
Yeah, out of range. For Biggs.
1993.
Oh, sorry, that's Wedge over there.
Yeah. Biggs is right here.
Alright, Biggs. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, so barrel roll, remind me, I just put this on any side here and I do the jump?
Yeah, but.
But you had to go
Oh, I can't
corner to corner.
pre-check it, right?
Isn't it
Yes, you
only
can
one?
pre-check
Oh.
that.
Well, that's awesome.
And barrel rolls 1.
It's 2 for decloak.
Oh, right.
Right. So it's like that. Alright. So, if I go there,
You
you're
guys
going to
ordered
have cover.
pizza? We got some money.
But you're going to have cover anyway, so why the hell not? So, Whisper will decloak. And do a barrel roll up to there. Oh, that's before I do my... Okay, never mind.
Cheat.
It's before I do my move.
Oh,
So, there we go.
good sportsman.
Stand there.
Pause.
Yeah, I screwed that up last time we played too.
Oh,
All right.
why you lost.
No, that's why he ran into an asteroid last time.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so with that. Well, shit, he's still cloaked then. Can I attack while I'm cloaked? No. Alright, well, I guess he's. Nope. He's doing fuck all. Evade on him then, I guess.
Okie dokie.
That's gonna be interesting. Alright, Shootan.
Biggs cannot fire. Wedge cannot. Can Wedge see him?
Him?
Nope.
Nope.
So the one who can fire.
But he's cloaked, so he can't. So this guy can. So what's the exact wording on Biggs? Is it they must target him?
Other
Or-
friendly ships at range 1 cannot be targeted by attacks if the attacker could attack.
Okay, if they could. So I can't attack him, so I can attack something else.
I thought you couldn't attack because it ran into.
No, he ran
No.
into him.
Can't
can
attack,
attack
can't
something.
attack a ship you run into.
But you can attack somebody else.
I can attack somebody else that I can see. I have 360-degree vision on this guy. So I'm going to pile some attacks into Wedgeroni.
Why can't Wedge attack?
Because he gets
He's
it.
out of arc.
You can all see him.
And I'm
Well, what about the one behind?
He's lower pilot skill, so I go before him with all my guys.
Okay.
So, I get to go first.
Yep.
Can I borrow one of your red dice there?
Absolutely.
Who can you build,
Cool.
baby doll?
Alright, so 4 dice, your range 1. Oh, that was miserable. That's 1 hit.
We should totally do what that season where we have, like,
And he
commentators on
focused?
beforehand.
No, he target locked.
He
So,
target locked.
1 damage.
1 damage, alright. Do I get anything else fancy? Nope, alright, cool.
Alright, so... I guess his thing is... Oh, it's an action. Crap, that's what I want to do. Oh, anyways. Who cares? Whoopsies. What the hell not? I'm going to do my ion cannon on him.
So I get 2 extra defense dice on him.
Yeah.
So that puts me up to...
Well, actually, no, I can. It's range 1 to 2. Cheating again.
cheater.
So I'm going to fire some shots into the Decimator.
Okay. So
Now
he has none. Hit
Crit.
the crit.
Hit.
Alright, 2 shields gone.
And a focus.
And
No,
he
nope.
did focus.
The ion cannon only does 1 damage. He
Okay.
takes 1 ion token.
Oh, right,
So
that's
he,
what it is.
He loses 1 shield and gets ion. It
Right.
takes 2 to ionize a large ship.
Ah, excellent. Now, that goes away if I do a green maneuver, right?
No,
Oh,
don't think so.
how does it go away then?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
What is I know?
Until,
Well, I'm on, I only move 1 forward. Alright.
so movement.
Yep, we'll be back. Alright. So, you're up first on moving?
Alright. Hawk's gonna make his movement. He's going
Anchovies.
3 up.
I love anchovies.
Really?
Yeah, nice and salty.
You'll eat that, but not mushrooms.
Yeah. I don't like don't mind the flavor, I just don't like the texture of mushroom.
The fun guy. I hate mushrooms too.
Oh.
Should do. That's what you get. Little things in little holes.
I don't like the. I don't like that you don't paint.
He will focus.
Okay.
Oh, use the airbrush to like paint the OSL effects on the thrusters.
There was a guy, I think Antoine was doing that pretty
Yeah.
recently. It looked really cool. With the Nihilak oxide.
What was it with Nihilak oxide?
I think so. It's the right color for it. I don't know if that was the exact paint he used, but
So the next will be Biggs.
Because P3 paints do well with Meridius blue, Arcane blue, and white.
okay. Yes. I need to expand my paint collection sometime soon.
I've got like 150 to 200 paints.
I just use the same paints for everything.
I don't know why they sell blood paint when you can just use real blood for that effect.
Dries out, turns brown.
What
It's
else
crusty.
does
Let's keep it civil.
You would be surprised.
So when you do red maneuvers, folks, you get stress tokens.
Yeah, so you can't take actions.
No
Touch
actions
the
for
green.
Biggs.
Alright, so next up,
Would be your
Ken
Decimator.
Kirk. He is going 2 straight forward. And that goes back to you.
We should also ask them if they like these B-sides thing. If they don't, we can.
You heard it here, folks. If you like this, let us know. If not, tell us we suck.
If you want to see pictures of Nick naked, email me at Chris@OnePlusArmor.com.
You guys want some pizza rolls? Email my web zone for some pizza rolls. Alright, he's going to focus.
You will focus.
Alright. And my next up is 9, which is still below you. Or do you go next on 9?
I go next on.
Alright.
Wedge will do a K turn. Where'd he go?
4. Right there.
And I will
That's your answer.
spend my. I have an upgrade on him. It's called Adrenaline Rush.
Sure you do.
You spend it. You can
Do stuff.
make a red maneuver white.
Oh, wait, K-turn.
White K turn for Wedge.
If only you had a model that can do that for free.
Oh wait. He will focus.
Alright. Next up,
Yeah,
got this
TIE
dude.
Defender.
He's gonna decloak.
My favorite shit.
Stupid tie defender.
We're gonna do it right this time. So he gets his 2 barrel roll, and then his actual movement, which is gonna be a soft 3.
Yeah, it will.
Come on. Which is precisely where I don't really want to be.
Chris, can we interest you in a beverage?
Yeah.
And for my action,
Do you want one of those?
Steam whistle.
Or in the bag? Okay.
I'll take a steam whistle.
Do you
Actually, how's that Hops and Robbers? Will it taste good?
it's hoppy.
do you like coffee beers?
I'll take the steam whistle.
All right, so
Do you have a
you can give your pilot's
bottle
top
opener,
to
or are
any
we
of
doing
them.
the
Yes, sir.
thing we did
All right.
last time?
Anybody I want.
Just gonna check my range.
You got a letter?
All right. So, just need to decide what I want to do with this guy. He's not in great position. He can be shot at by all of them.
Thank you.
He, for his action after decloaking, is going to cloak.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
What?
Alright. So with that, we're into shooting. The combat phase, whatever it's called. One of those things. Gunslingers.
Is that 0 agility? That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah, he's all hull points.
Look at the size of it.
That's what she said.
The Falcon has 1 agility.
What?
Piece of crap.
So he's close. So that's all. Alright, I'll throw some shots into the Decimator.
Alright, who's this from?
Wedge.
Who is here? Am I range 3?
You are range 3, but because he is
Oh
wedge,
yeah,
you
you
would
reduce
minus
it by 1. Uh-oh.
He's focused, so that will be 2 hits.
2 hits. Alright. There's 2 shields. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, yeah, I don't get any defense dice. So, Groovy, you're next up.
Mine would be 5. You can
Oh, who are you giving the high pilot skill to?
wedge.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so, I get to attack back. It's Biggs I have to shoot at, right?
Yep.
So, I gotta shoot at Biggs. He's range 3.
So Biggs normally has 2 agility dice, but because I gave him the R2 F2 upgrade, it gives him 3.
That's if he uses it as an
Oh, as
action.
an action, but
Yeah.
you can't.
But you get an extra once you're range 3 anyway.
That's right.
So,
Rules!
pew pew lasers. That is
Oh,
2
shit.
hits and a crit.
Wow.
Swag!
So Biggs lose 3 shields.
What are shields? I play TIE Fighters.
Alright. And then your other dudes.
The Hawk's gonna fire at the defender.
I hope Biggs didn't lose 3 shields. I hope he lost 2 and took damage.
He has the shield upgrade.
Ah, okay. Cool.
So the ion cannon on your Mr. Cloaky Cloaky guy.
Mr. Cloaky Cloaky. Alright.
Loki Crokerson.
That is this many.
He's, yeah.
He's cloaked. I get 2 normally. And then 2 more for being cloaked. And that is 3 evades.
Nice.
Alright, and you've got the Moldy Crow left, I think. Remember it is the Hawk?
That was the Hawk that just fired.
Okay, so you've got
Biggs.
Biggs.
Biggs is gonna fire 3 shots at the Decimator. You do get 1 agility dice, huh?
Certainly do. 1 hit.
Oh, it's this monster.
Yeah, there we go.
Shield.
That's amazing.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's a
Back to moving after cleanup. Alright, we're back again. Lead us off.
Alright, the Hawk will go up ahead 1. Green maneuver.
So, Chris, tell our viewers what your initial strategy was going into this game.
keep all my guys together as long as possible without losing information, and try to focus fire on the Decimator because I want to kill the damn thing. With the is it the Phantom?
Yep.
With it cloaking all the time, it just makes it really hard to hit. I mean, if I'll fire shots at it for shits and giggles, but I want to take out the Decimator.
All right. Your next is
Bigs.
Yep.
Rumors are also that you're January on the upcoming 1+ Armor calendar.
Ooh.
Am I?
Yeah, the
Nice.
sexy calendar.
Yeah.
Prepare to be amused, viewers.
It's ranked by gut size.
Get your magnifying glasses out, ladies.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to do that with him. Oh.
4 straightforward, you say?
Indeed.
July over here.
That's Mr. July to you now.
Alright.
What?
You're lucky, Chris.
Why am I lucky?
Because you missed hitting the Decimator and Echo.
It's called skill, son.
No, luck.
But he's still stressed, so he can't do any actions.
I'm okay with this. All right, and then you go first on, or no, Ken Kirk is up next.
Slow down, I'm pounding his back pretty
He's going 1 forward.
quick.
Punch him with the tripod.
You guys, you like these masks? A company in, was it California that make these?
Yep, Frontline Gamer.
Yeah.
That's yours.
They didn't give us these masks to, talk them up or whatever, right?
We paid.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
okay,
hard-earned dollars for this stuff. And,
Okay, that's our partnership.
This one doesn't get released till like after 1+ Armor is over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go through that part in Audacity first, and just dub over it with something that's not terrible, and no one will ever know.
That's not bad.
All right, what's his action?
He's gonna focus.
All right. So, Whisper's up next. Decloak.
Looks like you're running into that shit.
Now, can I put this anywhere on the side like this?
No.
Or it has to be fully touching?
Fully touching.
All right.
But you can end at any point on.
Oh, any point on it.
No, sorry, like at the end, but you can be like forward.
No, he's gonna hit that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit it unless I can actually get like
Oh,
the back
no.
of my base there.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Well, then I can just do something else with it because I have 2 options for decloaking. So.
I'm gonna hit an asteroid.
Or.
When we went to FTP.
So if he's here,
the
can I finish my
details,
decloak
little,
there?
No.
reserve
It has to be all the way over?
It's like
Yeah.
1+ armor on
Alright, so with that in mind, we're going to have to go 2 straight forward for my decloak, which bumps me into wedge. No
You
other,
can't do that.
no other option here, eh? Nope, that'll hit. That'll put me in an asteroid. That will put me deep inside our friend Biggs.
She said.
Okay, so I can't decloak.
Besides.
So,
it.
cloaked he is.
Mature audience only.
Yeah, we'll put the warning up there.
Yeah, thank you.
So he'll just do his normal move then?
Sorry, I've been calling y'all kids for the last 20
This
minutes.
is mine, right? Yes, okay. So he's doing a hard one.
Yeah, it is.
It's the entire one.
Yeah.
Which also makes him run into something.
Hold on.
So it comes along to here. But he's still cloaked. Alright, so we can't do any actions. And we're into Shutan.
The hawk go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
move the head up
that way.
That is range 2.
Mm-hmm.
Blast that shit alright. Blast all over it.
Blast it real good. Wiggs does the shit horrible.
Oh, I should have boosted. Okay.
Want to redo that?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
Wedge is going to fire on the Decimator.
Only ask once.
Ooh,
3
Wow.
crits.
Alright.
No. 2 hits and a crit.
So,
I was just making shit up.
I take 2 damage and a crit.
You sure do.
You're out of shield?
Yep. Yes, this is where the Decimator goes tits
Oh,
up.
so this was-
So crits are 1 down, 1 up? Or is it just 1 up?
Crit. That's 1 up per crit, so
Okay.
I get 1.
Direct hit, 2 damage. So, there we go.
So you should have 4 damage.
4 damage, which means I get to increase my agility and get evade tokens for free from now
Did you
on.
laminate your cards?
The card sleeves.
Oh, you beat me
Fucking
to it.
I also play Magic the Gathering sometimes.
Do you really?
Really?
I've got a shitload of cards, yeah. I haven't played in a
Oh, I
long
just
time,
sold all of mine.
Are you fussy on what edition you
Why
play?
didn't you tell me? I just sold all of
though.
them.
All my shit's like at least 10 years old.
I got magic cards too, boy.
So's mine.
Alright,
Wow. No, I had all the new
so
ones.
next up is my 9, which can't shoot at anything. So, we go down to my 6.
Decimator.
Yep, so he has to shoot at Biggs. Range 2, I want to say. Yep. So no bonuses, no negatives. 2 hits.
Come on, Biggs. Come on, Biggs. 1 evade, so
So
it takes
1
hit damage.
Soon. Alright. And here are the last 2. So Biggs and then
We'll do
what's his face?
Work.
Biggs is gonna fire on the Decimator.
Yes, sir. So I get a free evade token. Or evade. Well, once I start combat evade. Okay, it's only at the start. So going forward, I'll get the free evade. That's what I like to see. A crit.
A crit.
Well, I don't like to see a crit. I don't like to see nothing there, so I take another crit. Boop. Immediately choose one of your secondary weapon cards. Sweet, I have none.
You didn't read out the rest of that. And take 2 damage.
I'll double check. But
Take the ship off the tip.
immediately choose one of your secondary weapon upgrade cards and discard it, then flip this card face down.
Turn around, dude.
Steve.
Oh, cat's back.
Yep, those are all crew abilities. We're good.
Get rid of Steve.
Hey, buddy.
Alright. That's all your. And,
Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna fire his iron cannon at Mr. Phantom.
Cloak Bro.
Cloak Bro.
Alright.
2 hits, an evade.
That's
So he
1
takes,
evade, and I can't do anything with focus, so
take a damage.
I ionized.
Ionized.
Chris is getting vengeance for our last game.
Yeah, I got owned last game, guys. Got owned.
Alright, and clean up. Alright, we're back. We have some guests on the board, which hopefully you can't see. No, you can see them. Alright, so we're starting off with you with your hawk.
Yep. 2 to the right.
So for anybody watching who does know about Frontline Gaming, I would highly recommend sending them some suggestions on the dirtiest hooker dress you can find that's for sale on eBay, because Reese needs to look pretty. So pretty.
Wear your hooker. Wear your whore makeup.
Action.
His action will be
Focus. Alright, and your 5 is next. You're a dick.
he's supposed to be going to the left one.
Oh, okay. You're less of a dick now.
I mean.
I mean, let's go the other way. And I lose that,
Yep.
and his action will be focus. Focus is one of the best action guys, I think, because if you
Super versatile.
yeah, for evading or actually
Actually, hold on. We're just going to pause the video here
No,
for
no,
1
no,
second.
no,
Alright,
no.
Nate, we're back with
No,
yours
I'll-
ordering some food.
And no, it doesn't.
So, Buddy here is doing a hard 3, which looks more like a 6 if you ask me.
Ew.
That's what she said.
It's not how you use it.
And he is going to do stuff. That's yours. What actions has he got? He's got target lock. He's going to target lock like a boss.
Non-competitively to like reduce the whole.
There we go. So he's target locking on Biggs. Biggs is the guy I have to shoot, right? Awesome. And then you're next up with your 9.
do a soft. That's 3. It is action Logan. Focus.
Focus. Alright. And Bro's ionized, so he has to go forward 1. Which works out pretty damn well for me.
Welcome back, buddy.
Actually, before he does that, he will decloak.
Hey, you remember this.
And we'll have a cat destroy everything.
God damn it, Steve.
Steve!
And we'll try to not fly him off the board. Focus, that's left over from something else. That's his.
You can't uncloak and do that. I think the only thing you can do is move ahead 1.
Get the cat out of there. God damn it.
Alright. We're experiencing some feline difficulties.
No, pass me. I'm going back upstairs.
But I think you can
It says it's not an action or a maneuver, and it can even decloak when it has a stress token. And then after decloaking continues its activation phase as normal.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright. Again, internets, if we're wrong, let us know.
No, I think you're pretty damn
We're
right.
just being scrubtacular.
Can you touch my phone?
I'm just happy I didn't fly off the board. Alright, so, and then he has to go as 1 forward.
Thank you.
And the ion token goes away. That's mine. That's yours. And I probably should have done that totally differently, but I didn't. So, that sucks. What to do, what to do, what to do. We're going to check some range. Sick. He will target lock. You cannot target lock, so we won't do that. He'll focus. Alright, and then we're into combat.
Alright. Wood will go first.
I get a free evade token on him from my pilot ability.
So, I'm not range 3, but he's wedged, so
Yep.
into 3 crits.
Jesus Christ.
3 crits?
Yeah.
Alright, so I take 2 crits, because I have 1 evade token. So, I have 5 skill 0 on him next round. And at the start of the combat, at each combat phase, I have to roll a thing and take a damage. If I roll a hit.
How many damage does he have left?
That's a good question. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 5 hull points left on him.
Oh my god.
It's a B-wing now.
Yeah, still takes forever to kill. Alright, so I've got Whisper up next. He's going to pew-pew all of his lasers into Wedge there because I can't attack anyone else.
Yep.
So I've got 4 base, and I have an extra 1 for being at range 1. So, yeah, hopefully all the crits. That would be... That's just normal hits, right?
Yeah.
So that's 5 hits.
5 hits.
What?
So I'll turn that to an evade.
So you take 4 damage. And then I get a free target lock on him because I have fire control system. And I get to cloak as a free action.
Oh, Wedge is dead.
Oh! No. Alright, so no target lock. Alright, and then I've got Captain Big Dick over there. He's going to have 3 shots into Biggs. And he has a target lock, so I can choose to reroll any of them, right?
Yep.
So he's going to reroll through the mist, and we're going to get 2 hits total.
Range 2.
Let's find out. That's...
Yep.
oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Very edge. Oh,
Range 2.
just 2. Just 2.
And one of those will become an evade.
Alright, so he takes 1 damage. And I lose my target lock. Okay, and
Biggs will fire on him.
yeah, he will. So my evade token is gone. But I have 1 die. And I do evade, so I take 1 more damage. 4 hull points left. Jiminy Jolkers. Alright. Clean up, and we'll be back.
Russian twerking video.
So, at the beginning of that was Russian twerking videos. And then Kenrick is Pilot Skill 0 for this turn. So, flipping that upside down. Ugh, excuse me. So, he's moving first.
No.
And, oh, sweet lord. We're gonna get banned from YouTube.
There's worse stuff on there.
Oh, yeah, there is. It's pretty damn hard to get that
Russian
happen.
twerking video.
So, he's going forward 1.
Where did you find that?
It was in the history on the channel. That's why I was asking about it.
Oh, it's gonna be forever now to find it.
So,
It's a
he's
great
there.
video.
He's going to focus.
Hell yeah, it is. I love being Russians for it.
Is he going to focus? No, he's going to target lock. Onto Biggs.
Oh no, Biggs. Biggs is dead next turn.
We can only hope.
And that would be the game, because my Hawk can't do shit. His action will use his R2 unit.
Okay. So he gets a shield back.
Nope.
Oh, he's that one.
Absolutely.
So you're getting an extra agility dice.
Yep.
Sexy! Alright, this guy needs to actually go before him, but steer right into an asteroid. That's what I like to see.
Really? Somebody was looking up the dress video. Is that you?
That's the dress video.
What color is the dress?
Oh, no.
Oh, I think.
Might have been me.
Alright, what's his action?
Focus.
Focus! Focus, focus! Alright. And then Buddy, what did I give him? I gave him that. Alright, we're gonna try this. He has to decloak so he can attack, so he's gonna decloak so he can attack. He's gonna use that to go 2 straight forward.
Never gonna find it.
And then reveal his maneuver, which is a heart 2. So this may or may not work. Sorry for my head being in front of the video here. We'll have to measure that one out actually. Oh, just in the face. Alright. And his action will be focus. As his target lock went away. Alright. And we're into shootings. So, yes I do, because your 9 is gone. So, he's going to be shooting into Biggs there.
Yep.
With 5 dice. That is 2 crits, 3 crits, and a hit.
Oh, the game's over. I can't evade that many.
Alright, so he's gone. So, I cloak.
We'll just call it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Another tabling for Logan.
Good game. That could have gone very differently.
Yep. Absolutely.
Alright. So, if you like this kind of stuff, let us know. We'll do more shenanigans like it. Expect to see some other games up here as well. 40k, Batman, definitely X-Wing, Stormtroopers, humping Ewoks, and pretty much whatever else. Maybe some board games, God only knows.
Shoulder ropes.
Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's our family-friendly content. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Okay.